On May 28, 1998, 49-year-old Canadian comedian and actor Phil Hartman dies tragically at his home in Los Angeles, California. But who was Phil Hartman? And how did he die? Hartman was famous for his work on the sitcom NewsRadio in the 1990s, and for recurring roles on The Simpsons, where he guest voiced several characters, including Lyle Lanley from the Monorail episode, and the recurring role of actor Troy McClure, who hilariously starred in the show's Planet of the Apes musical. But he is best known for his 8 seasons on Saturday Night Live from 1986 to 1994, where he played memorable recurring characters like Frankenstein, Fire Bad, Bread Good, and the Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer, Key-Rock. Early in his time on SNL, he married Brynn Omdahl, whom he had met on a blind date. The couple had 2 children together. On that fateful day in 1998, Hartman was shot to death in bed by Brynn, who then took her own life. I miss Phil Hartman. His story is so tragic. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1588, the Spanish Armada set sail on a course to invade England with 150 ships and 18,000 men. In 1754, at Jumonville Glen, militiamen led by George Washington trigger the French and Indian War. In 1830, U.S. President Andrew Jackson signs the Indian Removal Act, leading to the Trail of Tears. In 1918, the Allies capture the French village of Cantigny in the first major American offensive of World War I. In 1957, MLB owners approved the move of the Dodgers to Los Angeles and the Giants to San Francisco. In 1964, the PLO is founded with the goal of establishing an Arab state in Palestine. In 2020, George Floyd protesters set fire to the Minneapolis Police Department's 3rd precinct. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which Latin American dictator was removed from power by the U.S. and put on trial for drug trafficking? Augusto Pinochet, Daniel Ortega, Juan Perón, or Manuel Noriega? Liked learning about the death of the great Phil Hartman? Then you'll love this one about the first ever use of fingerprints to solve a crime. Tap the screen to keep the story going on Today in History.